Going on here in the first inning. A lot happening.
Do you think it's the product in Jared's hair?
Well, he uses a lot of what he calls hair clay. I would call it wax, but I think it's clay.
Right here,
Very
man.
metrosexual.
Toughest man in the WMSL.
Yep. Toughest man with 3 teeth.
Hit the plate. I'm all the way. Come on, bring him in, bud. 2-1.
I think that's trouble. I think that's going to be a bleeder.
No, that's in. That's
No,
drop.
can of corn.
So I guess
7.
and after 1, what are we looking at?
We're looking at 2-0. Who knows?
We're not here to talk about things.
Jared, we're amazed how you run down the line. Your hair doesn't move.
Remember when Dave used to run down the line 80 pounds ago? And now he's just a picture of health.
It's just
really amazing.
It's just a pretty man.
Yeah. Yeah. He's done a lot in the past 2 years. Really transformed his whole body.
Yep.
And his mind, more importantly. Got married,
Got married, bought a house.
bought a house. Just couldn't be happier. Life was going great. So what do you think now that you're retired as a commissioner? How was the first year?
It's tough to be down here and not play. But, even when I just throw a ball back, everything hurts. So it's, humbling.
Well, you're old as dirt.
I'm old as dirt.
Yeah.
Everything's broken. All right, so here comes Lefty Power up right now. Jake Doogie Dugard. He's just been killing the ball all year.
He's a big kid.
Big kid, they got a big shift on him. Playing with a lot of respect out there.
Could he not find a Buffy shirt to fit him?
I think he is post-Buffy. Last year was his first year, so I think the shirts were not too often. You see him go the other way. That was a heck of a hit.
John Stanton. Shockingly enough, we don't hear Mike Stanton in the background yelling, so this is nice.
Find a way, John.
He might have mailed in a letter.
I'll talk to the commissioner about it.
That's the first base runner.
Boy, Johnny. Anyway.
We've got Bob Maley behind the plate, Mike Goulet,
Mike Goulet.
on the bases.
Veteran crew.
Get over there. Go, come on.
Well,
That's
there
trouble.
shows some.
Misplayed out in left field, got turned around a little bit.
That's the inexperience. He usually plays right.
Yeah, 80 pounds or not, it's inexperience.
Yep, ball came off the bat differently than he used to seeing it. 2 guys scoring position, no outs.
Come on, Cam.
Cam's up.
Gotta get him.
Pick it up.
We got Jack doing a little field maintenance over there.
Yeah, well, it's nobody better at construction than Jack Good.
Yep. We don't need a crane for that.
Yeah. Boy, I don't mind telling you, this microphone picks up everything.
It does. It does. I can hear you chewing your gum.
Not me. Must be Cork. Stop snapping your gum, Cork. This is a professional broadcast. Do not make us look bad.
Well, it's gonna be even more professional because our face is on that side of the camera, so it's even
Yeah,
better.
so we have faces for radio, really.
We do faces for radio.
You know, it's nice to see John Cruz down here tonight.
So that's a real fan.
Gonna be 80 in 2 weeks, he told me.
It's a good play.
It's a good
4-3.
play. I'm not sure why the runner stayed at third base. Slow hit ball. It's okay.
Come on,
It's okay.
Well, I did see the textbook freeze. He did give him a little look, so he did give him the look.
Anyway.
So Bauer can go anywhere he wants with the ball.
Number 20, Andy Bauer.
Yeah, that's a base hit. That's 2 runs right there.
Base hit. John Stanton grounding.
Got to hit that cutoff. Yep.
Yeah. And we got a tie ball game, right?
Yep. Tie ball game. And only 1 out. And Will's
Well,
up.
I think that it's been Buffy's strong suit all year, friend. They just hit single.
They
Not a lot of power, except maybe 3, 4, 5.
a couple deadly lefties in the middle of the
Yeah,
lineup.
I like what they got.
Come on, Will.
Oh, I don't even know how you call that.
That's just a base hit off the end of the pool stick, isn't
It
it?
is. That was a little bit of English on that.
Yep.
Shot. Hey, John, come on.
Killer one with a no-look Larry Bird behind the back.
Let's go.
Yeah, interesting. We were Kevin Kilcoyne at shortstop tonight, which is a little bit of a change with Nate Jurinji out of the lineup.
It is, and they got a lefty at third. Kyle Gray.
Very, very, very different than what we would see here, Craig. Oh
Dig,
boy,
dig,
this
dig,
is a
dig,
tough
dig.
play.
Hey, Timmy, nice job.
And that's a hell of a play by Tim
Hell of
Keddy.
a play by Tim Keddy. All around.
And I think he hopped up like he was only 54 years old.
Something else. I'll tell you what, the Republican National Committee is very proud of him for what he just did.
2 down. 2 down.
2 down, pitcher's up to help himself.
Yep. Jerry Gross just helped himself with a base hit.
There. Go.
Tough play at home.
Yeah. You got throw back, Mike. You got throw back.
And that was a heck of a pickle. Nice job. Good execution.
Yeah, shame on Andy Bauer at third base. He needed to
That's
hold
the coach.
him up.
That's
That
the coach's fault.
Yeah, I mean, that was way too close. That was easy for O'Donnell, easy for Keddy.
But veteran move by Tim Keddy with the pump fake, showing the ball the whole way. Good throw.
Textbook rundown.
Textbook. Then he got out of the way.
Hey, start us off. Let's go. You got 2?
Hey, let's do a quick interview here with the coach. Quick interview with the coach.
No, not right now. All right, sure, why not?
This is part of your contract.
All right, what do I have to do?
Get in front of the camera.
No, off the camera.
So what do you think? So you guys came out, great defense first inning, swung the bats well. These guys put a couple up, tied the game.
It's going to be, they're going to hit. We're going to hit. It's a matter of who's going to hit more.
Well, that's spectacular.
It's
Great
good,
analysis.
It's good analysis right there. I mean, we have to limit the damage done by the lefties. So we have to know, we know there's certain guys we have to get out. And we can't leave runners on the base for the Brady and the Brady
So,
connection there.
do you think the team with that scores the most runs
The
might
team
win?
that scores the most will win tonight. That's my prediction.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right. Thanks, Jared.
It's kind of
come on,
interesting,
Dave.
friend. We also have Scott Erickson down here.
We do,
The
we do.
lone player
long
from the
skate.
Scapes.
Yep.
Yep.
They actually just got eliminated based on tiebreaker. I mean, they actually came in tied before.
Yeah, that's a shame.
But, you know, with the head-to-head play, they get eliminated. It's tough.
So Diamond Dave is up here. Dave Sandello probably trying to make up for his little miscue in left field. Got turned around, looked like a ballerina.
I think he owes his team one right now.
Yeah.
Strike. Here we go,
Bob
Dave. Come on, bud.
He looks
Bob
a little-
Maley is very vocal tonight behind the plate.
Oh, nice effort by John Stanton.
Diamond Dave with a big turnaround first. Base hit to start off the inning for Unos.
Nice rip, Dave. There you go.
Didn't want to run to an out in second base there. Heck of an effort there, John.
Yeah, great effort by John Stanton.
I think these guys are all here to play to win.
Yeah, Stanton's a gamer, friend.
Leave everything on the field.
And with God willing, they'll all help the team.
Here we
Give
go,
it
Dave. Come on, bud.
110%. That's a can of corn.
Does he tag? Nope, no tag.
I'm not
F8.
sure Dave has the speed to tag up on a short fly
I don't
ball
think he
like
does
that.
either, but you gotta like draw her. You gotta see what happens. The ball's a little wet.
So Jake is up now, and Jake is sneaky good. He drops a lot of balls in. Line drives, hits it where he wants. Not that.
That was more of an L wedge that didn't quite carry.
Yeah.
Again, another great catching play.
Yeah, that would have had a lot of backspin if it had hit on the green. But
Why was he going? I like the way you cut him off the third baseline. You throw it 10 feet up the line. So
So they got 2 down, a runner on, and top of the order's up.
Here we go, Jack.
Jack led off with a base hit last time.
Jack's playing on one leg tonight, Fran.
I know.
That calf is bad. Bad. Nothing 30 mil lights hasn't helped, but it's not good.
Oh, there's a tough one. Way to keep it in front of you. Oh, I think we might have a little bit of a stinger there.
He's a
John, you okay?
He's a hockey player. He'll probably rub that one off, no problem.
Well,
And
that's
he
when
might,
they're usually okay when they get in the head.
Come on, killer.
yeah, he might use a little bit of Tim Keddy's horse liniment to kind of help him out.
That heals everything.
I will say
Way to
these.
shake it off, John.
I don't know about you, Fran. You were smarter than I. These mosquitoes are bigger than Volkswagens tonight.
Yeah.
This field is terrible.
I knew with the moisture in the air, I had to wear jeans and I sprayed myself down.
It appears Cork is getting, and we're going to get her some spray in a little bit
Yep.
here too. Our fantastic camera person. He giggles a little bit too.
Kevin Kilcoyne, number 99. This guy's been playing for a long time.
Oh yeah, he had an afro when he started playing.
Yep, 6'5", 6'9" with the afro.
He was big in the Jackie Moon movie. Well,
Tough inning, tough inning. Runners left on base.
3-1, take pitches, please.
Tim, can you throw that back behind the backstop?
Flip of a coin.
I knew it would be. I'm coming, Cork. Don't worry.
Scotty.
Thanks.
Scotty, since you're the lone Sapes down player down here, why don't you get interviewed here? Give us your thoughts about the game and the series.
Yes, we're going to welcome Scott Erickson to the booth. Scott's making his way up here now. Is it hard being down here, Scott, with the two teams in the finals and the two teams in the semifinals and Scapes not being part of this?
Not really. We just didn't bring it this year. No excuses from the Scapes. We just weren't very good.
Yeah, you guys aren't a team of excuses, so I get that. It's understandable. What do you think happened? Chemistry?
No, it was the whole college thing in the beginning of the year. A few games with 9 guys. Just didn't bring it.
You think it's adjustment to adulthood with the new jobs and careers and balancing softball for the first
commute,
year?
the commute was a little tough for us.
A lot of the guys have real jobs now. We're not just cutting grass anymore. You're in the real world.
We had a lot of Cape commitments to conflicts also. Didn't help things. But,
So I mean, guys playing in the Cape League or down there laying on the beach?
yeah, they're in the Cape League.
No, that's a good point, Fran. I mean, are they with Falmouth? Or are they with Bourne Braves?
We
or
do have
are
a lot
they,
of Falmouth guys, a few Katuitt guys in that
Or
area.
they-
Mashpee area.
Yeah. Or are they playing like Bud Light softball down there in the Cape?
No, just partying.
That's it, the partying.
That's
that will
weird.
kill you.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Well, they have been a Cinderella story the last couple of years. They've been in the playoffs and in the hunt in the finals last year.
They were, I think what happened to the Scapes this year, and Scott, you correct me if I'm wrong, they were unusually quiet on Twitter and around town. Normally, I think their talk kind of helps them push onto the field a little bit. They were very quiet. I think they're growing up a little bit.
Well, that could be my fault. I am not social media savvy like the former commissioner, who's half my age.
Again, you are old as dirt. So do you think that's what it was? You guys didn't talk enough,
Not
enough
enough
crap
snap
this
going on?
year?
Our Instagram guy, Mike Gallo, is great at his job, but yeah, he didn't have as many Instagrams. But I think that was because we were kind of
hell of a
scuffling, and he wasn't a lot of the games, but he did his best. He works in Dorchester, so he's actually back,
Another commute.
He's going back to Penn State soon, but we look forward to his future.
Okay. Well, that's nice, Scott. Well, listen, thank you for stopping by, bud.
No problem.
Great job. Great year.
What's your prediction on the series?
We're Team Buffies.
Your team Buffy?
We do. This is a big game for Buffies for sure.
Yeah, let me just jump in here. Dan Brady just hit one to self-throw.
Yep.
That landed on a St. Mark's baseball field, I think. Up
I think they
and
heard a
out.
sonic boom over Yeoman's, and it just kept going.
Yeah, Brady has his game face on tonight. Hasn't smiled. I don't know if he has teeth.
Brendan.
All right. Well, Scotty, thanks for
Thanks,
stopping
Scotty.
by, buddy.
Good to see
Enjoy
you.
the summer. Good luck with the career.
Thank you.
So, E, do you think that thing landed yet?
That was one of the farthest balls I've seen hit all year.
I don't think it hit the trees at all. It just went over
They
everything.
went over everything. And now they've got another power hitter. We talked about this. The 3, 4, 5 guys.
Dangerous
have power.
lefties. Murderers row, the 27 Yankees.
All good, all good.
I don't think anyone's good in front of that
Within
ball.
yourself, Doogie, within yourself. Come on.
The fans can't quite decide to put the umbrellas up or put them down tonight, Fran. They're up, they're down. We've
Well, they
got
could
a
be
little bit
they could be hiding beers.
of, fair enough. We don't do that down here at the Hask. It's an alcohol-free zone.
It is. Oh, that's a bomb.
Ball.
We go back to back
And
there.
back to back. Wow. Did you catch that one?
I'll tell you, that's a home run shot right
That
there.
is. Nice hit, Jake.
Really comfortable with himself. I'll tell you what, he's got a lot of girth on him.
Strong boy.
Yeah, he's full figured.
Good job, Doogie.
Big
Come
fella.
on, John
Now,
Stan.
you know, Uno's, I think, is kind of happy to get a righty up there.
I think Dugard has been at Uno's, eating a couple of wings and some pizza.
Pre-game.
Looks like he swallowed a little bit of aggression. You got to know that line. Stripes. Come on.
Attaboy.
John Stanton. Now, John Stanton's more of a singles hitter, isn't he?
Line drive guy.
Line drive.
Dead pull, though. Dead pull to the left side.
Yep. Anyway. Gotta be perfect. Anyway.
This third base coach has a lot of energy.
Oh, he's young. He's young. Nothing hurts yet.
Hey, smart.
He's a heck of a ball player, too. Brendan Black. The Black family.
That's of the Black family?
Yep.
Huh.
He's got a hose.
Yeah. Well, we don't talk. Oh!
Come on, boy.
John Stanton just got hold of one, folks.
What a catch!
Oh,
What
an
a catch!
unbelievable catch by Spencer Nagy.
Who should not be diving into anything.
No, but it appears he's fine. He knocked the fence over in 4 different sections.
Yes, we are going to delete that part of the film just because it's not supposed to be seen by his mother. What a
I'll tell
catch!
you what, matter of fact,
What a catch!
what a catch by Rob Nagy in left center field. He's filling in for Spencer tonight. Spencer didn't feel like playing. He thought he'd let his more athletic dad play.
Who definitely has better hair.
Oh, the flock of seagulls is out. It's fantastic.
I guess that collapsible fence really works.
It collapsed.
It collapsed.
Yeah, so it's doing its job. It's kind of caved in right now.
Well, I think they got to adjust it from the back a little bit. Makes it work a
Yeah,
little
so
easier.
what we're going to do here, the commissioner in between innings will go out there and take care of that.
Okay.
But I don't know. Jake must be kind of sore neck. I mean, he's given up a couple of bombs.
Diamond Dave's not used to
Is it?
being out there.
No, and Jake here, he's just given up 2 bombs in a row.
So I missed all 3 games this year against Buffy's, and my guys were right on. They said they're singles, power.
Yep.
And they just single you to death in power. Young guys are good.
It's like the mid-'80s, early '90s Red Sox. You know, you
Yeah.
get guys on, you go for the 3-run homer.
I think maybe is Uno's taking them a little light, Fred?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I think they're on the heels right now. They're definitely very quiet.
Let's go.
Uno's did take the season series, but there was one game where Sapporo did, beat him pretty good.
This is normally where Tim Ketty and his veteran leadership comes in. That's a
See how he called that strike in the outside corner? He just set him up.
yeah, that's strike 3, folks.
That's it.
Yep.
Made him think inside, set him up
Yeah,
on the outside.
that's gonna
That was a heck of a play.
That cost him a pitcher of beer for sure.
I am going to take a run out and see if I can fix that fence.
Okay, thank you for coming in. Ryan Ketty. A little bit different. Normally Ryan Ketty, who I believe may have led the league in home runs this year,
Okay, Jared, I'm okay.
normally takes it up and over the trees in right. This time he hit a gap in right center field. Brown rule double. Kyle Graham up. I know he's fighting a bit of a hamstring.
And then it was carrying and I was running in and I was like, and then I thought
All you have to do is ask him.
I'm good with it though.
He'll be sure to tell you about his injury report. That's a little pop up to right center field. Ryan Ketty's got plenty of speed. Tag up. Man on third. 1 out for Uno's. Chasing a couple runs here. Shane Ketty's up. This is Jared O'Donnell's cousin. Shane's a personal trainer. Very fit. All the girls in the audience would like Shane to take his shirt off, I'm sure. And there's a base hit for a run. All you have to do is ask him to take his shirt off. He'll do it. No problem. Play with no shirt. Oh, and here's his cousin. Jared was once in a talent competition as a freshman at Boston College. A lot of people don't know that. He's quite a dancer. There's a base hit in the gap.
You might have it.
We've got first and third now. Shane using his speed to get the third. First and third. The cousins are on base. Uno's making a little run here.
I think they need to after that inning.
Yeah, we've got 1 out. They scored a run. Nice job putting the fence up. Well
He knocked
done.
him right out of its legs.
Yeah, he's a strong kid. 19 years old, got a lot of energy. Oh yeah, Tim Kitty came in, does his job.
It's a tag
Veteran
opportunity.
leadership.
F8.
Yep. Yeah.
The tag at second. Oh, he looks like he was definitely in there.
Yeah, veteran leadership. Tim Kitty, not worrying about a hit, just knocking a run in.
Did his job.
Yep. Fred
Did his job.
Flintstone, I'll tell you, he is Fred Flintstone. Yabba dabba do, Timmy.
I think I saw a Brontosaurus burger on top of his truck. Whole set of ribs.
You just may have. Oh, Diamond Dave with a can of corn to left.
Yeah, he went down for that one. That wasn't even a
Yeah,
strike.
That was that was out of the zone. But
Nope.
there's Shane Haney.
Nope,
Very,
got to show a little discipline on that.
Instrumental. Oh, the cousins Haney and O'Donnell.
Too bad.
They look good.
Too bad.
Laser focused right now. They don't have time for
And what do we have for a score right now, gentlemen?
5-4 them. Top 4.
It's a ball game, guys.
Yeah, this is a ball game.
There he is, right there. The guy went for the ball, made the catch.
You okay, Spence?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right,
Okay.
don't break the fence next time. Nice catch.
That ball might have been out of the zone, Dave.
We're seeing some good baseball and softball tonight.
And you know what's nice? Not a question with the umpires. Everything's going along smoothly. I like this.
What is John Cruz doing on the field?
Well, isn't he the umpire in chief?
No, he's just a fan tonight.
Does he want you to pay him?
I don't know. I think everyone's in my pocket.
Well, thanks for coming down, John.
My kids come down and ask for cash.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Maybe John will ask you for some cash. Andy Bauer leading off the inning.
And he can go corner to corner. He can put the ball anywhere he wants.
Basically a young Frank
Now that's an
Carlo.
opportunity to kind of go around the corner.
So what you're saying is Andy Bauer is a young Tommy Mars, young Frank Carlo.
Possibly. Yeah.
Yeah. Anywhere he wants.
You think Graham
Let me
should
give
do-
you more.
You think Graham should have dove for that?
Let me give you more current feel. Probably more like Carl Erickson. Boom, boom.
Yep. He is definitely one of the most jacked second basemen in the league.
But not one of the most. He's the most. Yeah.
I saw him bench pressing his car before he came in.
Oh, was he squatting it or lifting it?
Just lifting it. Just kind of held the bumper up, doing some pushes.
Loosening it up?
Yep.
Right. It appears he's wearing a cup because he's right in front of the ball tonight.
He is.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
He's quite an athletic supporter, that Shane Haney.
Come on, Jake, let's go, bud.
Johnny Gross. There's a lot of father sons in this league.
Hey, you know, it's nice to see. Next year we're going to have a new one. From what I've heard, and I can't really spill the beans too much, but
Look at that, right? Like spring training.
Craig Nichols is slimming down, getting healthy, and it appears Craig and Ryan Nichols will be teammates next year for the WAP.
So Craig wasn't on waivers this year. I heard like the market was open for him to any takers.
No. He was actually registered for the WAP.
I saw him registered, but
Yep.
he was break glass in case of emergency.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, and there was no emergency. I mean, there was a lot of emergencies, but we
Not
dug
that bad,
down
not
a little
that bad.
deeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to go.
John, everything okay?
Still 7:15.
Let's go, guys. Chase the one, bottom 4.
Thank you for mentioning that, John. Game 2 tomorrow night down here at the
7:15.
7:15 p.m.
Mr. Cruz will be one of the umpires.
I'm sure Scott will be down here. Scott Erickson. Got nothing else to do.
Come on, Spence. Any way you can get on,
Well,
bud.
it's getting buggy and it's getting a little humid out right now.
The bugs are incredible. Ryan Petty started the game with dark hair. He's now a redhead. That's how much he's sweating.
I'll bring a glove out, Dave.
You know what I also noticed? I think Uno's has the most beards in the league. Pretty hairy team.
Might be all that HGH in the off season.
Oh, that's a good point.
Not during testing time though.
No, Spencer has never shaved, I believe. Spencer Nagy at bat, number 11.
But he's such a legit ginge, you can't look him in the eye.
Nice kid.
Hell of a ball player.
Nice kid.
Fast as all can be. I
That's
think that was a
terrible.
ball. I don't think I would have gone after that.
Yeah, Dan Britt.
Oh, that was a
That's
heck of a
fair
bid.
ball. I think the problem there was Dan Brady pushed John Stanton. He was getting ready to catch it.
From an angle perspective, though, I mean, shortstop, if he's got a beat, they got to call it. I didn't hear anything, though.
Yeah, see, that's more like Nichols Bison's baseball. You would have called that up back in the day. As a catcher, you would have said,
I would have said who got it.
yeah, that's what we do.
I don't think there's a field general back there right now. If that was Tim Ketty, you would have heard.
Well, I'll tell you, that ball was hit. Oh, boy, you better get back.
That was a classic Jake Line. Just a line drive, going for a base hit, use his speed on the,
We're to the top of the order again. Jack Good.
I think this is the benefit of 10 guys. You get a lot of at-bats.
A lot of at-bats. You guys, Uno's, because you are retired now, but Uno's had 14, 15 guys much of the season. Jack Good with a pop-up to left field.
If he had a good leg, that might have went out.
Playing on one leg tonight, as we mentioned earlier. Yeah, there's the old Jack Good we know. So here we go. Jack Good has a little bit of something to say to the umpire.
Come on, 9.
Can't take the Philly out of him.
No, he likes to get after it for sure. It's Kevin Kilcoyne.
This is like having Aaron Judge hit second.
It's a great call, friend. Great call. The challenge is that...
Oh, he got... Oh, that was a tough one.
And we got to play at home.
Yeah, baby! That's the inexperience of a catcher.
Yeah.
Saying let the ball go. We're not saying nothing.
That was a father-son relationship there.
Yeah, it's an issue.
Son felt bad saying to dad, hey, Dad, cut it off.
It's
Because he
either
didn't want
cut
to tell his dad
or
what
nothing.
to do.
I think that's going to linger until Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And so Jerry's wearing a Silence of the Lambs mask
But how about
tonight.
Kilcoyne? 49 years old, still going head first and taking that extra base.
Well, he's fit. That's all that grape juice he has at Welch's. Very healthy, good heart healthy stuff.
Ryan doesn't want that ball in play anymore. He just got rid of that. And I think it broke a tree.
Frank, I got to tell you, it's quite a treat being down here at the Hask with you.
Well, as reigning champion, you must have a tough time. Like I'm in a different position this year, but right now you're in a different position than you were last year.
Yeah, so this is a little different. The other morning when I dropped off the trophy to you, I don't. Trophy might have made its way into my bed. It's fine. I'm very comfortable with it.
Wow, he went upstairs for that.
I've never seen.
There's no lights
Ryan
up there, though.
Ketty hit it to left field.
He took a hack at that one. He didn't want to walk.
Okay.
You think his coach is going to be happy with that, though?
He'll talk about it. We got a score.
5-5.
Fives all around in the fifth. This is a ball game. This is legit. These guys came out to play.
Put that one way up. Just like disappeared in the mist and then came back down.
Bug spray. And Sapporo's pitcher's up, helping himself here, Jerry Gross.
Watch one over center. Playing the shallow. Come on, Jerry.
Ooh, pitcher on pitcher love. He shot the box on him.
Run through it.
Kind of leapt like a gazelle. Andy, is that the ballet he's taking to stay limber at his age pitching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gift of the curse.
Well, Jerry's putting a lot of miles in these days as a runner out there.
He's
on the
training for
road.
the marathon.
Yeah, it appears that it's not really helping his speed.
No, that's not the best for fast twitch here for running the bases. That's 2 picks in a row by Jack Good over there. You think Killer's just testing him?
Come on, let's go. Check in.
I think it's kind of nice that Jack Good, Kyle Graham can switch positions, get in and be comfortable together. That Kyle said, "I'll let the old man play first. He's got a bad leg."
Yep. Let's just look at the average age of the infield here. We got Caddy behind the mosquito. You can hear Mosquito in the microphone. It's terrible. Is this like Ant-Man and the Wasp, episode? Right here, Scotty Brady. He can hit the ball too. He's been pounding all year. Very dangerous. That's ball hard.
I think this first game jitters, Fran. I don't mind telling you.
He's pressing a little bit. He's not as relaxed as usual.
It appears Bauer's too tired to coach third. He's going to sit his ass down.
You just wait till you're our age.
Scotty's got 2 speeds. Here I come and there I go.
Andy Bauer with some feedback straight out of ESPN.
On the Ocho.
Interesting, Buffy doesn't have a first base coach either.
Oh.
Oh boy, Jake is quick as a cat, still has the glove. That was right back up the middle. You know, Fran, that's an
That happened 2 games ago with these guys, too.
It has happened all year. I will say it's an unwritten rule in softball. You didn't hit the ball back at the pitcher.
You can't do it. And
Way
you got to
too
at least
close.
apologize.
He didn't. I didn't hear a word.
I didn't hear a word either.
So what that starts a little bit of venom.
That's it, animosity.
Little bad blood. Yeah. It'd be good if Andy Bauer just pay attention to the game, worry about coaching third.
They just did. Just put Danny Brady on. That's a smart move. But he's got protection, so we'll see.
This is where Jake Dugard may make him pay.
He settled in this year as a sophomore, you know, in the league.
Start with the Doogie.
Sophomore year in the league and going to a sophomore year of college. What a combination.
Where did you go to school?
He is out at Westfield. He's an Owl. Oh, wow.
Oh boy, folks, that ball was hammered. Oh! Caught at the fence by Jared O'Donnell. Hell of a catch.
And Jared's staying on his feet. That's amazing, too.
Yeah, no, that's special. I'm sure he's going to want to talk about this in a second.
He is. Hey, let's kind of take a minute here since we're in the middle of the game here and going to the bottom of the fifth. Let's say hello and say thank you to our lovely camera lady. Say hi, Caitlin.
Hi.
And thank you for coming down.
Of course.
I think she lost a bet.
Caitlin Corcoran is lucky enough to be working with us tonight. Been behind the scenes.
Jared, that was a
all
hell of a
season.
catch.
I couldn't see squat.
Way to time it.
Yeah.
Great season.
Oh, I rounded over the fence.
Great
I was
season.
running you like this.
Jared made that catch just as his dad got to the field. I think I see a tear in the old man's eye.
Hey, Todd.
What channel is this on?
This is Westbrook TV
I look for it.
and ESPN The Ocho.
What number is it?
Oh, it's not live.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, okay.
You never know what Ellie and I are going to say, so there might be some editing going on.
Jared, is there any chance your dad has any idea how to turn on the television?
With a cane.
He doesn't want to get up. He just pushes buttons.
Well, he got a new 65-inch TV in the loft. It's pretty nice right now.
He'll probably be wearing his, what is it, the touchdown chain? What is that for the U?
For the U, yeah, the turnover chain.
Oh, the turnover chain.
The wind's picking up. You can actually hear the wind in the microphone and the headsets. And the wind's blowing out, I think.
How fitting is this that Jared O'Donnell's sitting on a Hebrew National barrel? It's a pickle barrel.
And Graham goes, Jared.
Kyle Graham with a home run.
39, sorry. You gotta edit that one.
Jared Graham's a half-breed.
And now, is that allowed, Coach? I mean, do you mind if you guys hit solo home runs with a home run limit? Like, just use them up.
Well, Kyle needs that for his ego. He's going to be able to sleep better tonight.
I think it's a contract year since he came in as a free
team player. He likes individuals.
He came in as a free agent, so it's a contract time for him.
He's going to tell you how great he is. Go ask him.
Now this guy can hit a ton.
Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry.
How are the bugs?
Off the hands. Routine fly ball.
I think he dropped his hands a little
He
bit.
did, and it kind of came in on him a little bit.
Yeah.
So even his routine fly balls, it's at a warning track.
He's a strong kid. He's not even 30 yet, I don't believe.
No.
Hey, they want you for an interview over there.
I'll do it.
No, we're good.
Just keep waving and looking pretty for the camera.
We've had enough of the O'Donnell cousins, Haney O'Donnell crew here.
Does he have the wheels that run that out? Oh, there was a hose by Stanton.
John Stanton with a gun.
I think John was hoping it was Indian rubber in this league. I think he wanted to kind of hit you.
I think he did too. He was, well, it's Native American rubber. We don't say Indian rubber anymore. That was a layup. Sorry. That was awesome.
Timmy Ketty, toughest guy in the league. Oh, look at that. That is veteran hitting right there.
Yeah. He drops it where he
They're playing
doesn't
him
know.
deep and he just drops it in.
He doesn't care. He's so tough. He doesn't need a pinch runner.
No.
He just plays.
Now when he slides though, we got to fill the hole back in.
Yeah, he's a big fella.
He's a big, strong guy. He's solid as a rock.
Coach O'Donnell's a little wound up tonight.
Doesn't he remind you from the guy from the Fantastic Four? What was the guy made out of rock?
He does.
He does.
Yep. It's a great call. John Stanton's a heck of a third
He
baseman.
stuck with it. Stuck with
Heck
it.
of a third baseman.
That was hit hard. Nice play. Two good plays, John Stanton.
Okay. We're going to bottom sixth. Bottom sixth?
No, top six.
Top six.
Uno's home team.
Uno's home tonight.
Hey, we got a couple of graduated seniors down the end of the bench.
Oh, God.
Getting ready to go off to college.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is a quick-moving game tonight.
It's fast. It's fast.
Which is great because
we got to get away from the bugs.
we got to get away from the bugs. This is a little bit much.
Instead of diving in my pool today, I just kind of dove in some deep woods off before I get over here.
Yeah, well, you're a thinking man. It's what you do. It's what makes you who you are, friend. Kind of a legend here in West Brom men's softball. How many leagues have you played in over the years, you think?
Come on, John Stanton, let's go.
It's a one-word answer, friend. I don't know.
I would say a half a dozen leagues over the years.
Okay, 6 leagues.
Over 30 years of softball after college baseball.
How many surgeries now?
Too many. 4.
4 surgeries. People that say softball isn't a contact sport, they're lying.
It's only when you make contact with the ground.
Kyle Graham with another great play at third base tonight.
I think the hard part is that I never realized that my body aged as much as my mind didn't.
Fair enough. But we're off of you now. We're back onto the game, friend.
All
That
right.
was Kyle Graham with a great play at third.
Heck of a play by a lefty third baseman.
Yep, he's showing his days from Franklin Pierce when he was a pitcher. Still got the strong arm.
And that goes off to left center. Spencer Nagy. Can of corn.
Go deep hit.
And the reference there to deep hit. Now, not many of our viewers know is that Spencer actually suffered a cardiac arrest towards the end of his freshman year
scary
of college.
time.
Very scary.
Scary time. The trainers and the folks at St. Joseph's in Maine did a great job. Spencer's here and happy and healthy and playing well.
And we're all happy he's here and healthy and playing well.
Fantastic.
Andy Bauer again.
Huge, let's go. Win it.
It is getting so humid, my glasses are fogging up.
Might just be your bad breath, friend.
I think the only two funnier announcers are the people on Pitch Perfect there.
So that was a walk tonight. I think that was Jake's first walk.
I think that's the first walk of the game.
Jake
Besides the
doesn't-
intentional walk,
Jake
Dan
doesn't
Brady.
walk many people. He may have 5 walks the entire season.
He's got a good command. Now, new rule this year is with the 1-1 count now foul ball, it's a 1-2 count. There's no waste this year for people if you're watching the game. So if Will hits a foul ball, he's not only out, but it's a dead ball. So if it's in the air and they catch it, there's no advancing. We found that it's really speeded up the game a lot.
Yeah, the games are only going 2 hours now instead of an hour and 50 minutes, making things a lot better. I think in the off season,
Oh, there's an Olay right
that
there.
ball just ate up Jack Good.
Down.
That
What a
was
hose. What
great,
a hose by Ryan Ketty. But
Great throw by Ryan Kenny. Good
Good
running
wheels.
by Andy Bauer. Just
Good
good
slide.
play all around.
thank God for removable bases. Andy, nice run, nice slide there, kid.
Yep, all around. That was solid
Great
baseball.
spot for you. Down hard. Make them make a play.
I think next year, Fran, in the off season, teams are going to get together again, as we do every off season, and talk about pace of play and maybe switching from 9 innings to 7 innings. I just think it's too much. 9 innings may be too much. There's not many leagues that do that anymore, if any. And 7 innings is plenty of softball.
It's a perennial vote, but it always gets shut down. I'm not really sure why.
Kyle Graham with another great play. Got the speedy John Gross at first base, I'm sorry.
That was a veteran play right there. He knew exactly how hard he had to throw that ball.
He kind of held it and teased him a
He
little
did,
bit,
he
I
did.
think.
Just turned his hips, opened up and threw. Ryan Ketty, nice throw to third there. and we have a legit ball game.
Yeah, Uno's and Buffy's. Everybody seems to be all business tonight.
Oh, it's Rottenbush. Who? John Rottenbush.
You know what's funny, Fran, is that we continue to call them Buffy's, but I believe they are sponsored by Sapporo.
They are sponsored by Sapporo.
So we should give them their due. Fine food,
Fine
good drink,
food, great drinks,
plenty of parking,
plenty of parking.
easy to get to, in and out at Bay State Common.
We had a great time. Yeah, well, it's the wrong weekend. I don't remember seeing a time off request for him, nothing. I've never seen anything.
Anyway, to get on, bud.
We had 7 teams this year, Fran, or 6 teams?
We had 7 teams, so the 2 teams ended up merging. They realized they both lost enough young guys to the City League that they, instead of folding, they got together and called an audible and joined their forces, and they actually did pretty good. So they,
do you think? I know
under the
last
JP
year we
style.
had 8 teams. A year ago, 2017. So how do you think this fits in? 7 better than 8, easier to schedule.
The gate doesn't shake anymore.
There's one less week of games, so it kind of allowed us to take off the important holidays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, besides the typical 4th of July week off. So I think everyone appreciated that,
It's nice.
especially all the wives and mothers.
That's a foul ball.
That's foul
So
ball
what do you
out.
think
That's
next year? Will we see any teams merging? Will we see teams heading out? What do you think things are? I know that Orlando had a tough year.
Come on, Jake, help yourself, buddy.
They have been hut since they joined the league, but they're a goose egg. So that's a tough one, but they got a heck of a set of ball players in that team. So we'll have to see what happens. I think you're going to see some guys aging out here.
Yours truly is aging out, Frank.
Vertical patterns and then X's in the middle. Actually, what I was going to do was like 6.
Jake Lyons up again. Seems like Jake has been up a lot tonight.
He has. I think he might be tired. And Jerry is flirting with the ceiling every pitch.
Come on, Jake.
Yeah, Jake's tired because he might be maybe swallow a little bit of aggression
Come on,
as well.
Jake.
Couple of deep dishes over at Uno's.
Oh, he went down for that too. Oh, they figured him out. They figured him out.
Yeah, that was quick 2 outs. Back to the top of the order for
Come
Uno.
on, Jack, let's go, bud.
That Ghost is a nice bat, but it just doesn't sound right.
Is that what you get nowadays for $400?
I think that's it.
Come on, Jack, get
You
on
get
base, bud.
you get a unique sound.
Why do all the Uno's players, or at least 75% of the lineup, tend to lean in on the first pitch all the time? Is there a secret to that, friend?
Well, it's 75% of the team. They're all pretty old, so I think it's the eyesight. They don't have the glasses.
Can't
on.
see the ball.
Can't see the ball.
Fair enough. And that's a can of corn to left field. 3 outs, in and out. Quick inning.
I mean, Fran's not bad either. I'm just saying. I hear a lot more of Elliot than Fran. Elliot's the color. Fran is the.
I'm a straight man. All right, let's get a quick interview before we get a batter here with Coach Andy Bauer. So Andy, this is your rematch game against these guys. So what do you think so far? As expected?
Yeah, we knew they'd be tough. We knew, I mean, they've got a championship caliber roster. These are guys that have won chips before, so that's what we're trying to do.
So what do you think the secret of the game is to you guys in the series?
We got to stay within ourselves. We got to stick to our game, hitting singles. As soon as we start to try to get Superman, we try to hit the ball harder than we can or further than we can, we end up popping up. So we just got to stick to what's working for us. Good defense, timely hitting.
Now, do you have a nickname for those 3 lefties in the middle of your order? I mean, they are so dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't came up with a nickname yet, but we're working on it. Hopefully we'll come up with one in this series.
All right, Coach. Good luck the rest of the game in the
Thanks.
series.
Appreciate it.
Jerry Gross on a base hit, and they try to throw him out of first. Oh, and he beat it out. I think he just turned on the afterburners.
He ran through the base and walked directly back to the bench. Pinch runner, his son John stepped in. He's got a little more speed than his dad.
I think Jerry's done. I think he's got to sit down for a little while. I think he just kind of...
He's got to put on his Silence of the Lambs mask and just maybe nibble on some fava beans.
Oh, what a play. That was a heck of a play by a big man at second base.
Shane Haney can just flat out pick it. He's the best second baseman in the league. We're seeing some incredible defense tonight.
That is another Westfield out.
Did not know that.
I think after he caught that, he did a one-handed push-up and threw to second.
I'll tell you what, it's incredible what 11 years at Westfield State will do. That ball's deep in tonight. Spencer it's good to have young eyes. Saw that, no problem.
I think these guys need to wear like little miner's lights on their head because I don't think you can see the ball when you're out there.
I think Haney started at Westfield State in 2000 and just graduated in 2011 or 12.
Like Tommy Boy.
Yeah, it was a good, started out as 4 years, but it worked out well.
And they just walked Danny Brady again. That's a lot of respect. But that's putting a bat in a very dangerous young Jake Dugas hands.
It's only the 6th inning. This is men's softball. You got to pitch. Let them play.
Now, yeah, you've been playing the game a long time as well. So, do you change your strategy if we go to a 7-inning game with stuff like that?
Of course.
Coming! Put on! Yeah!
That was a heck of a throw and a great catch and tag by a veteran. That right there was son and father.
Yeah, that was a son-father throw catch.
Do you think there's going to be a bro hug? No bro hug.
No. They talk about it after game. But I will say Tim Ketty holding it with 2 hands.
Ryan Ketty, hell of a throw.
Let's get a couple of runs here. Let's go.
Tim Ketty, nice catch and tag.
We don't expect anything less. Shane Haney doesn't like the microphone.
Shane, great play in that dive.
He's a quiet man, doesn't like the camera.
Come on, Killer, start us off.
We've got another father-son duo here. We've got the Nagys conversing. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything seems to be okay. Folks, the Bugs are worse than ever. This may be the worst night
Come on, Killer, start us off.
in my 11 years in Westboro men's softball.
Pretty bad too.
Come on, Killer, on base, bud.
Spencer, I got the one on film where you knocked over the entire fence.
Yeah.
I'll be playing that before I go to bed every night.
I think everyone here is going to be blackmailing you. They're going to be sending pictures to your mother.
No, it's the last thing we need.
All right, Jerry Gross, the veteran pitcher.
There's no chance Laurie Nagy will make it down to this field.
No.
The Bugs are too bad.
No. In the 8 years I've come with my dad, I think she's been here.
Everybody hit. Let's go.
And that was just to change your
Come on,
diaper.
Killer.
Well, someone had to do it.
Kevin Kilcoyne leading off the inning for Uno.
Jerry just flirting with that ceiling.
Come on, Killer, let's go, bud.
He has perfected that backspin and a little bit of a twist on it.
You know, as we talked about, I've faced every pitcher in this league over and over and over again. Jerry Gross is the hardest pitcher to hit,
Let's go, Ryan.
without question.
He finds the back of the zone and the top of the strike zone.
Come on, Rhino. Hey, let's go. Let's get a cooking number up. Let's
Still
go.
going at
Come on,
75
Ryan.
years old.
Lose one here, bud.
You see him every morning Dunkin' Donuts with his AARP card.
Taking advantage.
You save 9 cents every
Come on,
morning.
Ryan. Let's go, bud.
Now, this is an opportunity for a 2-run home run.
Jerry's smart enough to stay away from him.
Ketty misses. That ball is out of play.
Okay.
I'm hoping we can get this game going, Fran. I need to
Come on, Ryan. Let's go, bud.
get home and watch episode 7 of Wicked Tuna Outer Banks tonight. There's some big fish coming in.
Come on, Ryan.
Is The Bachelor over? Are you all done with that?
Yeah, I don't watch that. That's a Jared O'Donnell show. I don't watch that.
I watched it. You picked the wrong guy.
Yeah, I heard there's some tension in the ranks with the Bachelor or Bachelorette.
Oh, that's gone.
Yeah, that one's over at St. Mark's as
Bachelor
well.
in Paradise is on this week, though. That's a good show.
Catch him. Catch
It appears the finals of softball are getting in the way for Jared O'Donnell. He's got ABC may have to push things back a little bit.
It's a round tripper for Ryan Ketty.
Let's go. Start it again.
Odo can watch Bachelor in Paradise.
You think that's where he gets his hair product ideas?
For sure, yeah. Uno's is all business tonight, Frank.
I think they're serious. Coach told us before the game that he had them on a curfew all week.
2 a.m.?
Yes. These guys have known to be partying like rock stars, but
Well, I believe Tim Ketty's just coming off vacation.
now that
Must
was
be wiped out.
they did not flirt with Kyle Graham on that one after his last home run. Didn't give him anything to hit. So that protection actually just paid off. Rhino, nice home run.
Touching the glove.
Ryan
Shane Haney, I
Kennedy
think,
doesn't say much, but he certainly talks with a big stick.
Oh, he just hit that one hard. Oh, Danny just couldn't handle it.
Way to be aggressive, buddy.
Got a tough hop there, in between hop. But he still comes up and makes a hell of a throw.
Ryan, where are we with the score right now?
8-5.
9-5.
Come on there, Jack. Get back down.
9-5.
Come on, Jared. Come on,
Right. No, we can't hear you. You got to talk at us since we have.
Oh, 9-5.
9-5 Uno.
9-5 Uno.
Thank you, Ryan.
That's a good piece of hitting right there by
Nice
Jared.
piece of hitting.
And I think he's scoring. They're sending
Ball
him.
got through.
They're sending him.
Job, Jared. Time. Good, Jared.
What do we got? Runners on second and third, no outs?
Yep. Now I would score that a single, and that was an error on the outfielder.
Absolutely. That run wouldn't have scored if he come
But you
up
know
that
Jared's
clean.
going to come back and check the stats in the book.
Oh, for sure.
But
He'll
smart-
change it. He'll probably change it overnight before he sends a picture to you.
But smart base running.
Well, the O'Donnell boys, Haney O'Donnell crew. Well, Shane, 11 years at Westfield, he's not as dumb as he looks.
I think when you answer Herbie Hancock and who signed the Declaration of Independence, that's a problem.
Yeah, I know, for sure. You know, and I'm still not sure how Jared got into Boston College. That's something else.
Well, he said he knew KB and Koff.
Kevin Barry, a reference to Kevin Barry and Jim Coffey. I don't know.
Legends.
Jim's down in Aruba right now, vacationing with the family, so they're missing Jim Coffey and James Coffey tonight. It appears that they're enjoying just playing with 10 players.
That's a lot of at-bats. I think the elder statesmen might get a little tired, though. It's a lot of running they're not used to. Oh! That was hit hard. That was a bang-bang play right there.
Yeah, ball was hit really hard. John Stanton has a gun for an arm. He can throw the ball.
He actually knew where that was going. No Nuke Lelouch there.
No. There's no doubt he's got a $1 million arm with a 5-cent head.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Spence. Find one and drive it. Coming back at you, Johnny. Dude.
Oh, there's a play behind the plate. Oh, I think he had to take a step up the screen and go after that.
I think Spencer's caught up tonight in the whole lights, camera action of Westboro men's softball finals. Made a good catch in the outfield, struggling at bat. See what he can do.
Oh, tries to go deep. And that's going to drop. Oh, snow cone and a play. Up. There you go. No slide. Okay. And they call him safe on the appeal. All right.
Boy, friend, that was close. I don't blame Buffy's or Sapporo, rather, for testing that. That was a close play. John Stanton had his head and his...
John wants to call New York and play that one back. We're going to look at that one between innings.
Once again, we see Jake Lyons at bat. This is amazing. I think he's been up 9 times tonight.
I think Jake's tired. Jake's going to call an Uber to get to first base. Oh, we still hit that one hard, though.
Danny Brady doesn't miss many.
All right, so let's go to the camera crew and let's play that play back and see if the runner left early.
Top of the 7th inning, Kyle Graham with a ground ball. Throws out John Stanton at first base.
And a gun. Oh, Jack almost. 2 good legs, I think he had that.
For sure.
Let's go, Power. Come on.
Andy Bauer.
Ryan Ketty's arm is loose out there. He just wants anyone to run on him.
He's almost challenging people to run.
He is. Now with a guy on first, he's going to be looking to shoot to 3. And Andy will go that way quite often. He'll go with the pitch. He's a good ball player, good hitter. Oh, that's a short one, so that's going to be a slide right there by Jared. We're going to call that right now. Oh.
That was a tough play. That
play.
ball got held up.
A lot of backspin on that.
A lot of backspin. O'Donnell doesn't. Maybe, I'll tell you what, before he got engaged, he would have caught that ball. Now he's a little bit caught up in what's going on, and his speed is not quite where he used to be.
He was told not to get hurt before the wedding.
Let's go.
Oh, Stacy would not be happy.
Any way you can.
Fabulous Judy's not down here tonight, but Todd is here to watch.
Now that was a veteran play right there by Kilcoyne.
Great play by Kevin Kilcoyne.
That is a tournament player right there.
Yeah, smart play.
That was a veteran play killer.
I'm not sure if that play, we may have to take a look at that. That one looked awful close over there at first base. That might have been a gift by Mike Goulet.
I think everyone's going, what the heck just happened right there?
Yeah, that was bang bang.
That was smart softball.
Yeah, that was a gift. I'm not quite sure. We've got about 125 years of umpiring between the two of them tonight.
And E, what do you think about these guys walking off the field? Think they're golfers during the daytime?
More runs.
Let's go, top you over here. Come on, Jack, you're due.
I would have never walked off the field.
No.
Let's go.
You got to run. I mean, he's 19 years old.
Good bit out there.
Are you a golfer, Spence, with walking off the field?
It appears Spencer might have hurt his wrist.
It
wasn't a leak jump.
Legs are sore, his wrist hurts. Got a lot of complaining going on.
I thought you were already
But he made that catch.
Yeah. Hey, Rob.
Why it hurts.
Spence might need a hug.
Let's see, Bob's explaining the play.
I'll give him a hug if he wins.
I'll tell you what,
let's go. Crooked number again.
Unos is very happy after that questionable double play call.
Hey, how's that long looking?
We got a 10-5 game going into the bottom of the 8th.
Top of the order for Unos.
Again.
I think Tyler gets that every once in a
Again.
while.
Is this their fourth time up?
This is their Jack Good's sixth time up tonight, I believe.
Oh my God. Five at that. Wow. 5
at bats. Unos does not see 5 at bats in 2 games.
That's a liner. That's a gapper. Oh, right there. He just looks a little dejected on that one. He knows he hit that ball well.
This is Uno's playing some solid defense tonight. Kilcoyne and Haney are playing great in middle infield.
Come on, Killer. Start us again.
Veteran leadership, Fran. Veteran leadership.
Well, Killer could do anything he wants with the ball. He could take one out, just poke one for a base hit.
Yeah, once again, that lean-in drives me crazy. I don't quite get it.
When you're eyesight, when you're 49, you can't see the ball.
No, I'm 53 and I can see the ball.
Yeah, but you got your glasses on though.
Doesn't make it a ball.
Yeah, I don't get
That's why I do it.
I don't think the umpires quite fall for it, but Killer wants to play it.
Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, that was a grunt.
That's
so that
it.
was a
That
Kilcoyne grunt.
That is patented, actually.
So at
Hey, let's go,
49,
Ryan. Come on,
my
Ryan.
understanding is he has not hit the ball over the fence this year. Is that bothering him? A little ego?
Well, I think he's batting like 900, so I think he's okay. He's doing his job in a 2 spot.
How's his hair?
He keeps it high and tight.
Tight.
Yeah. He's squared away.
He's heart healthy.
Oh, he went upstairs for that line
he
drive.
did. He tomahawked that one.
They weren't giving him anything to hit.
No, that was smart. Jerry's a veteran.
They did pitch to him though.
Oh, Gary and Don.
So you get one out.
What do you say, buddy? Do something right
First and second, and Graham up. Graham can hit the ball anywhere he wants.
Kyle Graham's been a new addition to Unos this year.
They are playing him deep. Do you think he's just going to poke one out? I mean, over the infield? You think he's going to try to take one out of here?
You know, he's, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. If he pops it up, he's a hot-tempered type of guy. He may hit the catcher. John Gross will take none of it.
Oh, look at that. A little disrespect. He just bounced the ball back to his father saying, hey, throw a strike.
Yeah, that's not where I told you to throw the ball.
I'm going to watch this game.
That's probably... So we got bases loaded for Shane Haney.
This guy's dangerous. This guy is strong.
Come on, Shane. Let's go, Shane.
I'll tell you what, he's stretching out the cotton in that shirt, isn't he, Frank?
Oh, that's not quite long enough.
We're having trouble with the lights tonight.
That's a good tag. Good
Oh
clean
boy,
tag
that ball
though.
is... That ball just went out of play. That is
2 runs. That is 2 ribbies on that.
Is that a rookie out there in right center field? That's a rookie throw. Can't make that throw, Fran. Not in the late innings like this.
You need to shoot for the cutoff, man, and let them make the call. They're going to let it go or not.
Can't miss him. The only guy in the field with a mask. He's your cutoff guy.
Yep. And there's another rule for you though. If you don't watch, is that's 2 bases when a throw from the outfield.
That's why we have veteran officials on the field, and that's why we've got the commissioner here in the booth.
Shane Haney did his job. I know he wanted to take that 400 feet, but he did his job.
Not winded at all. Be doing sprints tomorrow morning at 3 a.m.
I think that bat's got a little bend in it, though, how hard he hit that.
We may take that. That might need to be tested.
I think it might need to be tested again.
I'm always amazed by the Haney O'Donnell, how much they look alike.
Oh, there's a rocket right there to left.
Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm looking over at Todd O'Donnell. It is a tear in his eye.
That's a lot of pride right there.
He is proud tonight.
Yep. Well, I think Jared's had one of his best hitting seasons this year, not trying to go for the fence every time out.
He hit 2 home runs against us. I've never seen him hit a home run ever.
No, his game has always been trying to beat you in the gaps and then run it out, but I think he's just sat back and hit a lot of line drives, hit the ball really hard.
You know
this
what?
year.
He's happy in his personal life.
I think he is. I think that's the difference.
Stacy makes him happy.
I think she completes him.
Yeah. Yep. Kind of like you complete me.
Timmy Ketty. Wow. All right. That was a heck of a catch, running catch right there. He found no man's land. They got him.
We're going to the bottom of the 8th.
We just finished the bottom of the 8th. We're going to top of the 9th.
We've got it. Oh, top of the 9th. My bad.
9-10. Upfield. Outfield. Keep throwing a second.
Some leadership by O'Donnell.
O'Donnell's looking for subs. He actually wants to tap you and I in.
He's talking a lot tonight. Hasn't complained to the umpires once, which is odd.
I think he got a warning before the game.
Very quiet game. I will say this was a well-officiated softball game by 2 veteran officials.
A lot of respect out there for these 2 men. Well, no one wants to get tossed with 1 or 2 games left of the season.
Buffy seems to get. They played tough in the first few innings. It seems like the lights of the finals may have affected them a little bit.
They're a little flat right now, but you know what? They're dangerous. They got,
They've got John Gross, Jerry Gross in the top of the order coming out.
If you don't get these first 2 outs, you're in trouble.
Maybe John should bunt. He's got good legs.
I think that might be illegal.
Huh. Brian Walsh did it for years. About the same size as John Gross.
Yeah, but, Brian Walsh is a lawyer. He actually found that fine print there, and he figured out that swinging bunt thing, just enough hand speed through.
That was a swing and a miss by John Gross. Jake is grooving right now. Doing a little dance.
And foul ball, and he's out. And it's still a hell of a play. Did you see Twinkle Toes right there?
Twinkle Toes.
That is a Fred
Twinkle
Flintstone.
Toes Ketty.
That was amazing.
Spectacular.
He did not need to make the play, yet he still does.
I've never seen 145 pounds move like that.
That's just 1 leg.
He has big legs.
Jerry's a veteran. He's sneaky. He is looking at the field. He's like, where are they playing me?
Jake Lyons does not want to walk Jerry.
That's.
Oh, did he just drop one in? Oh, I'll tell you what, Dave Sandello has been an adventure in left field tonight, but
he came up with that one. See you later, Mr. Brady.
Absolutely.
All right, this guy right here, Brendan Black, he is an all-around athlete. This guy's dangerous.
Looks like he just got out of the Marine Corps.
He does. Maybe a Marine poster. He's a good-looking kid.
That might be the wrong guy to hit it to, Fran.
And that first game's in the bag. 13-5, Uno's win. Game 2, tomorrow evening, 7:15. That's 2 out of 3.
Fran, I enjoyed the night.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you very much.
Great job.
Of course.
Fantastic job on the camera.
Blue, nice game, Blue.
Probably the best officiated game I've seen in 10 years down here.
Well, we're certainly lucky that the weather held off today.
Yeah, still, much like the NHL playoffs, both teams still shake hands after every game.
Go through
It's quite a
the
tradition.
entire thing.
I think we got to have Tim Ketty come over here. Tim, we need a quick interview.
Yeah, Timmy, if you could talk a little bit about that.
Tim, you lead by example on the field, so you knew that ball on the foul ball was an out.
Hey, he goes, that just died. I thought it was
Now you knew that foul ball was third strike and an out, but you still went at that 100%.
Absolutely want to make that play.
You want to show that? You want the kids to see that and see how to play this game?
Absolutely. Don't take any time off.
And that throw from your son from right field, you were out, positioned well, caught the ball first, and made a great catch.
Yeah, it's a great throw. It had to be a good throw to make that play.
All right, great game, Tim. Way to hit the ball tonight.